Her heart broke. Oh my God, who could do this? She said, lifting the child gently. She pressed the baby to her chest. Mama Grace had no children of her own, but at that moment, she made a decision. You will be my daughter. I will love you as my own. She took the baby home and named her Regina. Regina grew in beauty and wisdom. Mama Grace cared for her with all her heart. Regina, come and eat, Mama Grace would call. Yes, Mama. Regina would answer, smiling. She never knew she was not Mama Grace's blood. To her, Mama Grace was the best mother in the world. Far away, the real mother, Susan, was now married. She was beautiful, but her marriage was heavy with sorrow. Years passed and no child came. People whispered behind her back. She is barren. Her husband, Mr. Okafor, tried to comfort. He longed for a child. One day, Susan sighed deeply and said, I must find a maid to help me at home. Maybe it will ease my burden. She searched from house to house until she came to a compound in the next village. There, she saw a young girl being offered as a maid. The girl's name was Regina. Susan did not ask questions. She quickly accepted. Come with me, you will work in my house, she said sharply. Regina bowed her head. Yes, ma. From the first day, life became bitter. Susan gave Regina heavy work. Wash these clothes, clean that floor, cook quickly, she shouted. If Regina made a mistake, Susan would slap her hard. Sometimes she denied her food. Why is Madame always so harsh? Regina whispered to herself in the night, tears in her blind eyes. What have I done to her? The pain grew worse until one terrible day during an argument, Susan pushed Regina so hard that she lost her sight completely. One Sunday, Susan's husband took her and Regina to church. As the pastor prayed, his eyes fell on Susan. He raised his hand. Woman, why are you so cruel to this girl? Do you not know she is your own blood? Susan froze. What are you saying? The pastor's voice grew louder. This maid you maltreat is your daughter, the one you abandoned years ago. The whole church gasped. Mr. Okafor turned to his wife in shock. You had a child. And you never told me. Susan fell to her knees, shaking. No, it cannot be, she cried. But the truth could no longer hide. Mr. Okafor's face turned red with anger. Susan, all these years, you kept such a secret from me. You had a child before our marriage, and you never told me. Susan trembled, unable to speak. Tears flowed down her cheeks. I was young, I was afraid, I left her in the bush. I thought she had died. I never knew she lived. Mr. Okafor looked at Regina, who stood silently, her blind eyes staring into emptiness. His heart broke. This innocent girl is the one you rejected. And still, you brought her into your house only to make her suffer more. The church grew silent. All eyes were on Susan. Regina slowly knelt on the floor. Mama Grace told me never to hurt people, even when they hurt me. Madame Susan, if you are truly my mother, why did you hurt me so much? Her voice shook as tears rolled down her cheeks. I did not beg to be born. I did not beg to be left in the bush. But I suffered in your hands more than in the bush where you threw me. The congregation began to cry. Some covered their faces, unable to bear the pain of her words. Susan grabbed Regina's hands, crying bitterly. Forgive me, I was foolish. I let shame control me. I destroyed your life. I am not worthy to be called your mother. But Regina pulled her hands away gently. The only mother I know is Mama Grace. She loved me when no one else wanted me. Those words cut Susan's heart like a knife. She fell flat on the ground, weeping aloud. Mr. Okafor stood in silence for a long time. Finally, he spoke. From today, this girl will not be a maid in my house. She is my daughter. I will protect her and care for her. He turned to Susan. As for you, you must face the pain of your actions. I do not know if I can forgive you yet. Susan sobbed, but there was no reply. Regina was taken back to Mama Grace. Mr. Okafor knelt before the old woman. Thank you for saving my daughter. Thank you for raising her as your own when her own mother rejected her. Mama Grace nodded slowly. God alone gives children. I only did what a mother should do. Regina smiled faintly. Though her eyes were blind, her heart could still see love. I have two mothers, she whispered. One gave me life, but one gave me love. Susan spent many days in sorrow, begging both God and Regina for forgiveness. Regina, though hurt, chose not to keep bitterness in her heart. I forgive you, Mama Susan, she said one day, softly. But I will never forget the hands that truly raised me, Mama Grace's hands. The story of Regina became a lesson in the village that shame can destroy, but love can heal.